Shalom, Kal Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. That's GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim and a few Akwath across the four winds. It's your brother Batamaya from Great Millstone, Houston, coming to you with a short lesson. I saw this on Instagram. America, specifically Alabama, makes history by completing its first ever execution by nitrogen gas suffocation. They put a mask on a man, they sucked away his oxygen, and filled him with nitrogen. They're looking forward to experimenting on future, would say elimination row inmates. Kenneth Eugene Smith, 58, died at the home and prison in Atmore after the Supreme Court refused to block the experimental execution. Smith was made to inhale the toxic gas through a mask, which deprived his body of oxygen until he suffocated. He was pronounced eliminated at 8:25 p.m. Tonight, Alabama causes humanity to take a step backwards. I'm leaving with love, peace, and light, Smith said in a final statement. He flashed an I love you sign with his hands towards family members who were in the room as witnesses. Thank you for supporting me. Love all of you, he told them. Hey, this sparked my spirit because we're coming to that time of ultimate judgment. We're coming into that hour of temptation. When the enemy Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. They're going to come in as a flood, but the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to lift up a standard against him. Yahweh is the Most High, whom the world ignorantly calls God. His name means He is, He exists, He to be. His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Salakia. What Yahweh Shai means, He delivers, He saves. He's our redemption. But we can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. Let me grab that. This is going to be one of the devices that they're going to use to try to eliminate the hopeful elect, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And then those whose spirit resonate with this truth. You have 12,000 men from the 12 tribes of Israel, which makes up 144,000 elect men. And then you have the rest of the 1/3, which is the innumerable multitude, which is men, women, and children. You're going to have Israelite foreigners that look like the other heathen nations. But their lineage or their genealogy goes back to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And one of those devices is, filling you up with nitrogen, or having you juiced up and then turning on 5G towers. Is ample ways that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to use the devil on the left-hand side to eliminate you wicked Jakes, which Jake is short for Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, which is you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those that spirit resonate with this truth. But we cannot be ignorant to his devices. He wants to eliminate us. He wants to get rid of the hopeful elect. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, I'm going to read it in the NLT. Because you have obeyed my command to preserve, Salakia. Revelation 3 and 10 in the NLT. Because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole earth to test those who belong to this world. That's why the scriptures say, he that, roughly paraphrase, who that of the world, he that not of the world. Let me grab it. I don't want to butcher it. Salakia. First John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So if you love this world, hey, your eyes is not towards the Heavenly Father. You're not keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments to the best of your ability. You're going into the ways of the heathen, which ultimately will lead you to death. The blind leadeth the blind, and they both shall fall into the ditch, which ultimately is getting you eliminated, getting you sent to the spirit world. But that great time of testing, it's going to come down too. They're gonna have guillotines. Hey, brother's gonna get snatched up for prison. Hey, it's gonna be a lot. The enemy's gonna come down with great wrath. He's gonna show his horns. This devil, this deceiver, which is Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man. But we can't exclude the rest of these other heathens also. They want to get rid of us also. Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh power. So there's going to be some men that are going to be martyrs. They're going to be put under the guillotine, or they're going to have all kind of other killing instruments, I should say, to get rid of the hopeful elect. They want to reduce the population. And which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Mashiach 1,000 years. Well, worshiping the beast in the image is this system. NATO and EU is that beast system, is headed by America, Babylon the Great, or the virgin daughter of Babylon. This system is set up like the Roman Empire. This is Rome 2.0. And that mark upon their foreheads, that's going into the microcharagma, which is going to be inserted, under your skin so that you can buy or sell. But also it says in their hands. So when you read in Revelation 13:16 through 18, it says in that right hand. But hey, this right here says in the hand. So anywhere on your body. But the hand is one of the most hot spots on your body. Also, in the forehead. But they may place it, under your armpit. Just don't take that microcharagma. So that you can buy or sell, you got to have faith in the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But if you strive for the truth, hey, the Lord will fight for you. And if you are a martyr, hey, you're going to be the first fruits. You're going to be one of the ones risen first, Lord willing, if you're of that number. Then the last precept I had was Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall fight for thee. So the Lord will fight for us if we fight unto the death. Hey, there's no retirement in this. You got to keep on, preaching and having the faith, providing this truth. When you're striving for something, you're putting up a fight. We got to continue to contend for this truth until whether we get beamed up or whether we become a martyr. But this is 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Hey, the Lord is going to bring forth great wrath, great judgment, through Esau, Edom mainly, and the rest of these heathens. But he's going to send Yahweh Shai to deliver and destroy. But Lord willing, this is edifying. Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. That's GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim and the Akawath across the four winds. Shalom.